Hi, it's Chris again. In this video, I'm just going to be looking at resilience as one of the triad of components that I think we should be focusing upon in leadership coaching in this COVID environment. So, resilience is that capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, to advance despite adversity. We can look at it both organizationally and individually. Individually, just taking a look at the Maslow hierarchy, many of our people could be quite low down on that scale, looking at survival. Um, there are many components that are often listed as part of the components that make up resilience, but they will include things like health, that's mental and physical, our sense of purpose and engagement in meaningful work, our sense of confidence, our relationships at home and at work, family and friendships, our kind of mindset and our makeup in terms of introversion, extroversion, growth mindset. You could quite easily see that for any individual, it's very difficult to predict where they could be on that scale. But most likely, many people could be severely, detrimentally affected. And we're going to need all our emotional intelligence as leaders and as managers to spot that and prevent it getting any worse. At an organizational level, cash flow and doing the right thing will be hopefully well in hand by now. We'll be addressing those in terms of just simple organizational survival. But as we come into the next phase of COVID, we're going to have to work very much on our leadership, our culture, and our collaboration. Because if we don't get those cultural elements right, our strategy isn't going to work. So we've got to work very hard on those. And those items there are dependent on people having the right mix of components, balance of components to make up their own individual resilience. So we've got to get these right to get those right. And that requires our senior leaders to have the emotional intelligence to make sure that they're resourcing the recovery and the support for people in, and it could be senior leaders, middle managers, and ordinary members of staff who are affected at this level. So there's a real challenge here, I believe, for coaching, a real necessity to resource recovery through coaching to support individuals, the culture, and the senior leadership of the organisation. So I hope that's helpful. Next time, we're going to be looking at agility.